OT in OKC. And we came out with the dub. It's a lot of letters. It's your boy AK Infinity. Follow me on Twitter at AK_VVS. And I got a guest with me today. Brother Infinity.
And I'm just as big as Rockets fans as my bro.
You damn right. I ain't in Houston right now, so I ain't got my regular recording and regular editing stuff. I ain't got my regular setup. So we just gonna fly and we just gonna talk. Yeah, so let me not bury the lead. Yeah, Jalen Green is a dog. Everything that everybody thought that he was supposed to be, he is turning right into that in front of our very eyes, because the way he played down the stretch and in that overtime is exactly how you expect a #1 bona fide superstar to play in a high pressure game like this. Because I don't care if SGA was hurt, guess what? OKC is still fighting for playoff seeding. They're trying to get that #1 seed. And we're still trying to fight for the play-in. So both teams got something to fight for, and both teams laid it all on the line. But the Rockets just had a little bit more in the gas tank, and we didn't load up on 87 octane. We was on that 93. And when you're on 93, you get more horsepower out of that. And that's what we had this game. You got anything to say, Barry?
I mean, this is the DC edition, fellas. I mean, what I see from Jalen Green is, I mean, he was playing like, I mean, he's a dog for one. He was finally opening up on the full court, passing the ball, playing defense. Like, a lot of people say he remind you of a young Kobe, and I'm seeing it. And, you know, he's doing all the things you need to do for him to win. And then you got these young bulls like Amen Thompson. He's chipping in. You're not even expecting really what you're getting out of him. He got 15 rebounds, 20 points. Like, this man is a rookie. He's a lottery pick. So all our team is coming together. And this is without Şengün. This is without Cam Whitmore. So those are two big pieces that we didn't play out without either. So everybody's talking about, oh, OKC, they didn't have SGA. Well, we didn't have our guys too. So if you're looking at the bigger picture, the Rockets, they can control their own destination. And I like what I'm seeing. And they're going to continue to do what they're doing. So we're not at that finish line yet, but we got unfinished business. We guys got the Warriors up. We got Dallas. So we're ready. No excuses. We're ready. No excuses.
No excuses. None whatsoever. Because at this point, we got murderous row of competition up against us. Like you said, we got Dallas. We got the Warriors. We got the Clippers up ahead. Saturday, we got the Utah Jazz. But just because we got the Utah Jazz, they don't got nothing to play for. They still an NBA team with NBA talent. And they're not coming out there to lose. They're not suiting up to lose. I can guarantee you that. Just because we smoked them last time, that don't mean they didn't remember that. They're going to want to get some get back. Trust me, the NBA players are very prideful. But back to this OKC game, man. I mean, we started off hot, had a lull between the second and third quarters a little bit, and then we fought right back in that fourth quarter. And again, the best player on the floor was Jalen Green. He made all the plays on offense. You saw what the defense did, right? The defense told you what Jalen Green was. They said he is the alpha. We don't want him to win. There's two different type of #1 options. You got the type that will get schemed out of a game, and the type that makes you change your scheme because that ain't working either. Jalen Green is the latter. They tried to trap him. All right. How did he beat the trap? He got off the ball. First two plays of the overtime, they tried to trap him with a Gideon Dort. What'd he do? Get off the ball to Dillon Brooks, splash 2 threes. Hey, Jalen trusted his teammates, because the old Jalen would have just jacked some stupid shot up and bricked it, and he would have looked stupid, and we would have took a L, a nasty L. But he trusted his teammate. And even in the regulation, he drove to the rack, found Jabari on the short corner, splash. Trusted his teammate to hit the shot when he could have took a bad shot. He didn't do that. I mean, what else are you asking for, man? And then when he shot the ball, it went in. And everybody is shaking their heads. You can see people in the crowd like, oh my God. They were like, they didn't know what they were witnessing. People, I'm going to say a statement right now, and some people may disagree, but this is how people used to feel when Kobe was in town and it was a close game or overtime and he was just making play after play, and you just had to sit there and shake your head, because it's just like, what am I supposed to do? This is a bona fide alpha dog that we're watching right now. And by the way, this is his 13th game in a row being a positive, having a positive net rating, which means every game for 13 straight games, he had a positive plus minus. It's never happened before in his career, never happened before in his life. So when people say before, oh, he was throwing up empty stats, or oh, he only gets numbers when there's no pressure, how's this for pressure? That's all I got for you though. Rockets got another one. Be sure to follow me on Twitter. Hit me with a comment down below. Sub to the Rockets Propaganda channel, because we ain't done. There's gonna be a lot more Rockets propaganda coming out of this one. Best believe.